Hi. Um, Sorry that I've not been active all that much. I've just had a lot on my plate. I'll start with the good news first, which I think will take quite a lot of people by surprise. I am now officially off line of sight in all areas of the hospital, which means I can go to the toilet without being watched. I can shower without being watched. I can do anything I blooming like without being watched within reason. And I think this might be the fourth night now, and it's been a big change. I, you know, touch wood, I've not experienced as much anxiety as I thought I might have done. I've had the odd spells of anxiety. I've had the odd spell, but all in all, I seem to have coped quite well through these challenging times. Um, Now I'll go on to the bad news. I'm I'm not feeling great today. I don't know why. I think there could be a possible trigger there. I feel like I put my eggs in one basket. And with oh, by the way, following this video and another video, I'll be hopefully posting my live videos I did on Facebook because I'm back in the gym now. So that'll excite you. So those videos will have been done a day or two ago. One was no, they were both last night. Um, so one thing I'm finding quite hard to sort of, you know, judge and work out is my putting all my eggs into one basket thing, and that's where the all or nothing comes in. Now, I'm not changing that. I am all or nothing, and that's very healthy when it comes to the gym if it's done in a healthy way. It's very good with a project if it's done in a healthy way because you don't do things by halves. I get that from my old man, when he sets out to decorate, everything has to be to the millimetre, but maybe that's got something to do with his engineering background. But long story short, um, it's not always a bad trait. However, it can be a bad trait, and I found this with um, both my exes, friendships down the road, acquaintances that I'm getting reacquainted with. They're throwing all your eggs in one basket, and almost putting somebody above yourself. You really are opening yourself up to some sort of hate, and it eventually will come, and it's not necessarily your fault, it's not necessarily their fault, it's more what's ingrained in me, and it's something that I'm proud of, that I can sit here and I can talk like I am. That is the all part. Somebody who was the nothing, they might be a bit camera shy. Not that I like the look of myself or even my voice, because my voice is, well, afterwards I hate listening to them because I hate the sound of my own voice. I think I sound like a right idiot, but that's by the bar. But I really struggle with relationships, and it just messes with me. I can't deal with conflict I can deal with conflict with idiots, like some of the people I'm housed with, some of the idiots out there. I can deal with them kind of conflicts because they don't frighten me. But I'm the other conflicts that actually do frighten me are the ones with people close to me that I love, or people that I've got a lot of time for. Um, I know it sounds a bit bizarre, because why would you probably thinking, well, why is he scared of nobody out there, but then he's scared when he's sort of tight with someone? Um, and I can only put it down to one thing. I'm the problem. So many relationships over the years, whether they be intimate, romantic, casual, um, friendship, acquaintanceship, they've all they've all ended. And who's the common denominator in all of that? It's John Whitehead. So I'm the problem. I'm the bad son. I'm the bad brother. I'm the bad mate. I'm the bad boyfriend. So maybe I just need to accept that. And then maybe my mind will be a bit clearer, and I'm not fighting with, oh well, I did this right and they did that wrong. Maybe just accept everything is my fault. And then I don't know, maybe 1 second, I just dropped my easy. And then maybe once I can get that radical acceptance that everything is my fault. Now I've got a bad cut on my foot. Yeah, once I can get that acceptance in my own brain that everything is my fault for going wrong, or everything that's gone wrong is my fault, then at least then I can have a reason and almost closure. Like, things didn't work out with your ex, instead of looking into, you did this wrong, she did that wrong, just say, no John, it was all your fault. Why did things work out with this person? No, John, that was all your fault. Because I've been going round and round in my head, and I've been trying to work out ways how I can manage and dissect these feelings. And my therapy, my DBT therapy, has taught me radical acceptance. The only problem with radical acceptance is it almost teaches you to radically accept a situation without putting blame on yourself or anybody else. But on this occasion, I feel like I have to put it on myself. And I'm starting to reveal now, I think, where a lot of the self-hate comes from. You know, why my family stick by me, I've got absolutely no idea. Because, I mean, I should be a better son, I should be a better brother, I should be a better mate. And it's really hard coming to that realization, and there's still a part of me in one side of my brain now saying, no John, it's not all your fault, blah 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 blah. But then I end up back at this point, and it's kind of like the whole, okay, I can do this and do that, but it'll end up as suicide. You know, it always ends up as a black and white situation. And again, I'm black and white. I can't help that. That's part of me. I can try and be more grey. I can try and be more grey, and I can try my absolute hardest. But other than that, if I'm a selfish, self-centered person, then I genuinely don't mean to be. It's not something that I mean to be. And if that's how I am, and that's how people take me that don't know me that well, or do know me well, or whatever, if that's how they take me, then that's fine. Because I suppose I don't really deserve many chances, the amount of feelings I've hurt in the past. So it's really good that I'm off obs because I've proven to them. And it's been, like I say, it's been 4 or 5 days and there's been no self harm. There's things everywhere really that I could use, but it hasn't crossed my mind, or it might have mildly crossed my mind. I suppose the big test will be what happens when I get them urges, or if I have done. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm bringing you good news and I'm bringing you bad news. And the good news is I'm off line of sight. I can finally do what everybody else in here is doing, and my discharge date, preliminarily, again, touch wood, of August 21 with a fallback of November 21 is still on the cards. I just need to keep pushing forward, and like my primary nurse said, with John, you've done A, B, C, now it's time to do D, E, F, and then once them 3 steps are done, it'll be G, H, I, and then so on. You get the gist. I think everything just feeds into self-hate, even when there's no reason to self-hate. Self-hate myself, so I don't, because I hate myself, I don't feel like others should like me, and I feel like I don't deserve much out of life, and we've been told there's a locum psychologist coming who could be potentially become permanent. So we'll see what happens there. But I'm trying. That's all I can do. But this is a big step. Being by myself like that. That should prove to everybody. I mean, you all saw how down I was on line of sight for 1 year, and I've bounced back from it. And I've started back in that gym. I've drawn up all my programs, which I'll go through with you when I'm down in the gym, because I'm going to take them down tomorrow, because I've had a day off today. I'm doing alternate for the first couple of weeks, day on, day off, give my muscles time to recover, and I'll take you through them, because I've just got 2 more to write up. So yeah, good news, bad news. Thanks for watching. Hope you haven't bored you. Bye bye for now.